open though. Yeah, but who blueberries? Hey guys, so I'm back with another live tutorial. No, you could come do that for me, please. It's off. Oh no, just open it for me and press record. You probably will have to readjust the because I don't want the top. I just want it to come out a little bit. Huh? Remember how I had it like just me? Perfect. It's recording. Okay, it looks good. Okay. So trying to multitask. So I'm gonna do my face first, just because I feel like I haven't done that in a long time. I'm taking the Juvia's Place foundations in Giza 540 and Accra 330. I mixed it on the back of my hand. Usually I will vibe with some music, but I don't feel like doing that today. It's gonna be a quick little look. So yeah, I'm going to put the foundation first. I need a mirror. So we're gonna do foundation. We're gonna do the face first, then we're gonna do a simple eye look. I feel like it goes faster that way. So yeah, and you don't always want to do the same makeup techniques. So I'm just going to apply the foundation where I need her on the nose. I'm not gonna do any foundation on my forehead. I'm just gonna keep that bare. But yeah, mixing foundations is what I have to do. I'm very neutral, and most neutral foundations are still too yellow. So I'm just gonna apply my foundation where I need her to be. Real quick. And then we're going to highlight and then contour. And I feel like I'll move on to the eyes while this is like settling in. So yeah. I'm not gonna really highlight too much yet. Just gonna put the foundation where I need her to be. Very quickly. Okay, so I'm always making a mess. Sure. Okay, so for my highlight, I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place again. I kind of love Juvia's Place, especially for like simple looks, super simple looks. So we're just going to get a foundation stick. Trying to get her. So this is Brasilia, I believe, from Juvia's Place, and we're gonna highlight under the eyes. And I want these to marry into my skin, so I'm just going to put it where they need to be. I also have another mirror right here. Put it where they need to be, and then we're gonna go to the eyes, just so everything can settle in. I thought I had my contour stick, but guess not. So I'm gonna take Cameroon. So everything is literally for the face. Juvia's Place, super affordable, and it makes sense, going live. You don't want to use NARS every time because she's $52, baby. So I'm gonna do my contour, which is not too far from the foundation. I'm just going to put her. Yeah, we're not trying to use. And when has NARS been $52? NARS has always been $40. So clearly, I haven't bought NARS in a long time because I'm not buying that for $52, baby. I mean, I have her, but you can't use that for live every time. So we're going to contour. My contour is super close to the foundation, which is not a problem, but hey, that's so bad. Okay, so now that I have that, I did say I was going to jump into the eyes. I'm not going to jump into the eyes yet. I want to blend out my under eye. So let me see if I have a sponge. I do. I do have a sponge. I'm going to wet her with some setting spray just so she can be a little moist for me. Just a tiny bit moist. So I'm going to take my Milani, make it last. I really don't like this to set my face, but to blend out foundation, absolutely. So I'm just going to get it wet a little bit. Get her nice and moist. And we're going to blend out under the eyes first. No, we're not gonna blend out under the eyes. We're gonna do the foundation first. We're gonna blend this out. So wherever I put the foundation, we're gonna work on that first. Super simple face. I actually want to do that, Instagram, TikTok look where it's like that chocolate brown eye, super chiseled face, right up my alley. So wherever I put the foundation, which is right here too, and you see how that just blends out because we moistened the sponge, and I also used it on my brush as well. Okay, I'm not going to do too much on the forehead. Whatever's left, I'll probably tack that on. I'm going to take another brush and we're going to blend out our contour. So yes, nope, not this one. I don't know, but I used to be in love with Real Techniques brushes, but they just, once you wash them too much or once or twice, they start to fall apart on you. And I don't really like that because I really was about to use that brush and it's fraying on me and I don't want that on my face. So we're going to take another Real Techniques brush, the same one, but this is the Expert Face Brush, and I'm going to contour. I'm going to spray this one as well. You want to spray it, tap it into your hand, and make sure that, it's just not sitting on top of the brush. Then we're going to contour. So it's a super simple face. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit more under my eyes. No, not this one. Where is it at? I'm going to go in with, I said Brasilia, but I don't know where I put her. Where I put her? That's Grenada. Don't want her. Okay, I can't find it, which is so crazy because that's how much stuff I have. It's okay, though. We're going to go on with some concealer anyway. It's fine. I'm going to go in with Sand from Too Faced. Since I can't find the original foundation, we're just going to add this concealer right on top just to add some brightness. Okay. I have a lot of Juvia's Place stuff here and everything looks the same, so I'm not going to stress myself out. We're going to also take the concealer here on top of the foundation, yes, and down the bridge of the nose. Okay, perfect. I actually want my contour to be a little darker, so I'm going to go in with, let's see what we're going to do. Let's go in with, nope, that's too light. This is in Chocolate. This is actually my favorite contour stick from Black Opal. So we're going to go in with her and just get a little bit. So I'm going to tap the brush onto the product and we're going to just stamp it in place. Just for a little bit. Because the contour and the foundation is very similar. So I'm not going to get much definition until I powder contour. Perfect. Just a little bit of that. I think I'm going to go in now and I'm going to go under my eyes with the sponge that we wet before. And I'm just going to make sure everything is blended into place. And once I set everything, that's when I'm going to do my eyeshadow. So one more time on this side. Super cute. Blend this out. I don't want that too high. And whatever's left, I'm going to undercut my contour so it really can pop. You see, now you can see my contour after I did that because everything is so close. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush that has the foundation and I'm just going to blend in between the foundation and the under eye. Well, between right here on the nose. And then I'm gonna go back with my concealer. About to say my contour. And you just want everything to be seamless. You don't want it to like look like it's a line of demarcation. So I go in with both. Okay. When it comes to the nose, I hate contour my nose. It's just something I hate to do. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I just never could get it right. So I'm gonna take this contour. This is black walnut. I'm not gonna go in too heavily with it, but we're gonna go in because I want a little bit of definition. So we're just gonna take a little bit on the brush, and I got a tickle. Don't you hate when your face tickles? Okay, so we're gonna do the nose contour, and I'm gonna drag it up into the brow. Okay, super soft. And we're gonna drag it into the brow. Right up in there, and everything is gonna be set with powder. So I'm not gonna stress. I'm actually gonna leave my nose highlight. I may add a little bit to it. Just a little bit more with that sand because I want it to go up a little higher. And then we're gonna clean that back up. Just a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blend this out just up in here. And then we're gonna contour. Okay. Now this is a super simple look, so I don't think I'm gonna go in with a brighter under eye. Those who know me know I love me a bright under eye. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I think I'm just gonna go in and set the face. So we're gonna go in with some Sasha Buttercup powder really quickly, and we're gonna set and blend out with the same sponge. So we're gonna blend out and just pull it down and make sure everything looks good. Now we're going to flip the sponge. Wait, let me get my powder together. Okay, so we're gonna blend, flip the sponge, get some product, and we're gonna push it all the way in. You don't want the powder to sit as yet. You want to set, so we're setting right now. So we're gonna push it in, flip it back over onto the wet side, blend, flip it over to the setting side. Make sure you got enough powder. We're gonna push it in. Okay. So now that we are set, I'm gonna deal with the rest of my face first before I start to bake. So we have a little bit of separation here, which is good. Because you want to make sure that you can see your contour and you can see your highlight. So we're just going to set first. Let's set a little bit, and then we're going to bake the entire face. So let me just set the face first. Super cute. Okay, now the nose I always leave for last. So we're going to take this side and we're going to just blend her out. Perfect. And I'm going to take the tip and we're just going to set the nose. Okay. So I go straight into baking the nose because I don't even want to deal with the nose like I told you guys. So I just go straight into baking. Make sure that it's straight. And that's it. I don't do too much with the nose. Ugh. Okay, so now I'm going to start to bake. Okay. Bake, bake, bake. Okay. And we're going to just softly go in here. Let me get enough powder. Just softly go in here. My powder is like going to the side. Hello. Okay. And then we're going to bake the chin. Like I said, I'm not doing too much on the forehead. Okay. So now that we have that, we're going to set this aside. Well, we're going to close it up. So this was Sasha Buttercup Light. And she gets all over everything, but that's fine. I'm gonna go in with a contour. I'm gonna go in with Morphe. I've been killing Julia's Place lately. I need to give her a break. So we're gonna go in with Trailblazer from Morphe. I'm just gonna get a brush. Just gonna get a brush really quickly. And this is what she looks like. She's just super cute. So I'll use her. So we're gonna get the product, we're gonna swirl in, we pre-tap, and we're going to tap as well. So I select the swirl to get the outside bristles, and then I tap to get the tip. Now we're gonna pat. I don't like to swirl my powders, so we're just going to tap it into place. Once I get it set with the powder, we can go in and start to do all that blending, but not right now. Okay, face is coming along, swirl, press, tap off the excess. Swirl, tap, and pat it into place. Okay, super cute. Same thing here. Tap it and tap under here. So when you're doing your powders and your setting, do not swirl until your entire face is set. Perfect. We're going to take that same brush we used to contour. We're going to use to set. Same thing, swirl, tap, tap. And we're going to set. And I'm going to start to film. I'm going to start to build my crease with this same powder. I'm just going to follow that right line right here. And you see my crease is starting to form. Same thing, swirl, tap, tap. And you're going to start to build that crease. So if you don't know where your crease is, this is a good idea, well, a good way to find your crease. Okay, you got that. I'm going to actually go in with some shadow right now. I'm always dropping something. We're going to go in with some shadow. So I'm going to take this Morphe palette right here. Bronze Goals. Love her. She's super cute. I don't think you could get her anymore. She's an old palette, but she's a faithful palette. So I'm going to go in with a dark chocolate. Let me show y'all what I'm going with. I'm going to go in with her first. Right? Let me move it back. No, her. And I'm going to further blend my crease, or build it up, I should say. This is a Morphe M513. We're going to get her. I'm going to build her in this crease. Kind of went all over the place a second ago, but it's fine. We're going to clean that out. Okay, and we're going to go back with that first brush, and we're going to make sure she's blended out. You don't want her to be going all over the place. Trust me. Okay? Go back in with her. I'm just going to blend her in the crease. Anytime you go in with the color, you have to make sure you blend it. So I use that color first. This is my second color. I'm going to always go back with my first color or the color before it. Super cute. Go back with the brush with the bronzer on it. And we're going to blend her out. Do the same thing on the side. Pop her on. This side is always the side that makes me work a little harder, but it's okay. Blending her out. Thank you for liking the video. Okay, we have her. I want to push her up in here a little bit because I'm hooded, so I have to make the illusion. I have to create the illusion that my eye is wider than it is. Back with the brush with the bronzer. And we're going to blend her out. I kind of want to do a smoky eye. I don't know, like that's what my spirit is calling me to do a smoky. So I'm going to do a brown smoky, but I'm going to put a little bit of black. Don't be afraid of black. So this is the P. Louise base in black, or, right? This is talking to you, dark side, talking to you from the dark side, I guess. That's what it's supposed to be. So it's black. I'm going to make sure that I have the cover. So we're going to take a little bit of black. Don't be afraid. I'm just going to pat it on both sides. So it's still going to be a brown smoky. I just want the base to be black. Okay? Don't be afraid. Trust me. It'll be cute. And I'm going to blend this out. It's still going stink? Okay, so we're going to take that same 513 brush from Morphe, and we're just going to take the color next to it, which is this one right here. And we're going to go right on top of it, so it's a brown, dark, smoky. I just needed the black to make it more intense. So we're going to go right on top. Right on top. Perfect. Okay. Brown smoky. My spirit was calling me to do a brown smoky, so here we go. Usually I don't plan my looks. Even when I'm going out, I just let my mind go. So whatever speaks to me, speaks to me. Okay. Pop that. Okay. So we're gonna have to get a new brush because I done soiled that one with the dark brown. So we're gonna go back with the brush that has the bronzer. I'm just going to blend out the edges. You don't want it to be. As a matter of fact, let me get some more of that bronzer just so we can further blend, because that's what we started with. Yes, Trailblazer. So I'm just gonna go back in the crease and I'm gonna buff it out. If that's what you want. It's super. These looks are super simple. I know it looks like scary and intricate, but they're really not that. It's not that deep. Really not. Go back with that dark brown, because once you blend with the one color, you have to blend with the other color. So we're gonna go back with that dark brown, and we're just going to pop it on, and then we're gonna blend. This is cute. I think I'm gonna do a wing liner too. Super cute. Okay, cute. I'm gonna do a wing. Wing, and don't you? Stuff is always don't you fall. Don't you fall on me. Where's my liner? Sephora liner. Sephora collection, I should say. And I probably do a dark brown on the bottom and then smoke it out with that dark brown. Love that. Love that. That just came together. Okay, so we're gonna pop on the wings super quick, super easy. The face is already done, so you want to be careful, but let's just hold our breath. Okay. What you doing over this thing? Hmm. You getting your snack? I never. I don't know. What is it hard? Right. Well, try it, girl. I'll put it in a microwavable bowl and like put the lid. Okay, one more, one down, one more to go. Okay, I'm not gonna mess it up, but I am gonna dry it because I've messed up a lot of looks because this liner takes a little while to dry. So I had to invest. I should have got a black one, like I keep saying, but I ain't getting a black one. So let's just dry this. Okay, just give it a little head start on the drying. You know what I mean? A little head start. This is cute. I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. What's the next step? Okay, so we're gonna begin to knock off this powder. So we're gonna take our foundation brush and we're gonna push the powder in. And it's still gonna be highlighted, but it's going to help it melt. That's the one thing I like about this technique. It just makes it so good. And the face is the face. I'm obsessed. And I'm utilizing my Juvia's Place. I have a lot of Juvia's Place, so it's like, why not use it to go live? Because like I said, that NARS baby, that NARS $52 is not the move right now. I don't even know what. Well, everything is up, but dang, $52 for a foundation. But I think that's up there with the Dior backstage and stuff. So I'm the hourglass. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the nose. I always leave the nose. I just like her to just keep baking because she get on my nerves. But I'm gonna take a powder. I'm gonna probably take NC50 Studio Fix powder from MAC, and we're going to set the face. Am I going live tomorrow? I have to. I have to go live every day this week. I tried to go live yesterday, but I could not. We're gonna take NC50, and we're just gonna put her all over, just to make sure that everything is set and cute. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go in, of course, and touch up the contour. We're gonna touch up the under eyes. So we're just going to make sure that we are contoured and it's so cute. Okay, a little number on there. Just a little something, because baby, the way I was fighting yesterday, I'm not. So under the eyes, I'm gonna go in with some powder from Fenty, if I can find her. Perfect. So this is my Fenty 310. This is the Pro Filter powder. I never leave my setting powder under my eyes. I see a lot of people baking and then baking, knocking off the powder and then spraying their face. And then it like we taking the powder here. And this is an actual face powder that's just in a lighter complexion. And you just want to make sure that everything looks good. You do not want setting powder under your eyes and just walking around like, you don't want that, okay? I don't want that for you, and you shouldn't want that for yourself. So if you see the difference, see, it just looks more polished with the rest of the face, and this just looks like, okay, she's highlighted, she's baked. So that's what you want. So any powder that is lighter than you, as long as it's a face powder, just gonna pack it under the eyes. Okay. And wherever I highlighted, I'm gonna put that powder. So I'm gonna undercut with the powder. Undercut here. Finally, I'm just knock it off. I know I've been sitting here with it, but that's just how I set my nose. Because if I don't let it sit, it won't be there. See, and it's so subtle and cute. So we're definitely gonna go back with the bronzing powder, and we're just going to, touch up the nose and make sure everything looks good. This is such a cute face. I love it. Obsessed. Super simple. Okay. I think I'm a blush. Yes, I'm gonna blush. They need to sponsor me at this point because I like everything. We're gonna blush. This is volume 1. I think I'm just gonna mix the two. Why not? Mix them at this point. It's so pretty. This is cute. Okay, and then we're going to use the powder that I have, my face powder, which is NC50 from MAC, Super Fix powder. And we're just going to make sure everything is blended. You just don't want to put something on your face and don't re-blend it. Super cute on her face. Okay, super cute. Okay, so the only thing is I don't have lashes. Okay, so I have lashes, but they don't give me what I need them to give me. I stopped wearing long lashes, like the 20 milliliter lashes, because it's not that anymore. It's not like, that's not the wave. So yeah, let me get my glue. That is not the wave, but I miss my big lashes. Don't get me wrong. Like, it just gave the look what it needed. Let me drink some water, y'all. Yeah, but I miss my big lashes, but it's not the wave anymore, unfortunately. So I'm stuck with these little lashes. But I definitely want to get into some 16s because the 20s aren't it, but the 16s probably going to give me what I need to give me. I'm just using some black dual lash glue. And the face is chef's kiss. And I angle up my glue because my eyes are, how do you say it, Stinks? Slanted? How you say it? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Huh? My eyes are like this. How do you say that? I guess. Because I used to say chinky, but I don't want that to be like derogatory or somebody. But we're going to put the lashes on. But I angle up my glue so it follows the shape of my eye. It's you. Oh, you poor shit thing. So get up. Okay, and then I push them up on the side. This one is not tucked in. And I just push it up so that it could follow the shape of my eye. And then we're gonna do the other side. Pop that and put it in there. What you want to get a snack? What? Okay. Okay, so perfect. Okay, just making sure. And then I'm gonna go back in with some liner. Because when you really use your lashes, the top kind of be funny looking. But it's okay. Super cute. Love that with my contour brush. Okay. I don't highlight anymore. So yeah, those days are over. I may highlight now and then, but it's really not my cup of tea anymore. Gonna pop on the lip. I saw some girl on TikTok saying that she lines her lip and then she kind of brings it down because she feels like that's a harsh look. I don't think so. I like to just to line it and then you put the lipstick and then you blend the lipstick into the liner and then it merges that way. But tomato, tomato. So I'm going to cork. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. So going to cork, of course. Cork lip liner, period. And then we're gonna go in with Honey Love. So she goes with the so pretty. This used to be like my go-to when I was when I need to smoke under my eyes. Go back with the liner. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this is from Urban Decay. I need to sharpen her. This is in the color Whiskey. This is actually a MAC. This is actually a cork lip liner dupe, but this is they just the same amount of money, so it can't be a dupe, right? But if you can't find that, this is it definitely. So it's a dark brown, so I'm just gonna smudge it, and then we're gonna put that dark brown just to have like a smoky look. Just to have the eyeshadow stick to something. Matter of fact, let me do that first. So I'm gonna take that last color. No, a matter of fact, we're gonna take the first color because I don't want it to be too dark. The first brown we used. Perfect. Just a little something on the bottom, nothing too crazy. Okay, just get some, that girl. Ready. It's already final touches. Get a little bit of the MAC powder and some 50. Get some powder for under the eyes just to touch up because we just, did the under eye liner. So pretty. So pretty. I love this. I'm obsessed. Yeah, this cute. We're gonna melt it in. We're gonna melt all the powders in. We're going to take our Morphe Continuous. I'm gonna spray it. Excuse me, we're gonna dry it. Help it dry. This is cute. Oh, this is cute. We're gonna do some gloss, of course. For the gloss in the center, I'm going to be taking Oyster Girl because she's a pinky. So of course we gotta go with a pink gloss. But I'm gonna use something around. Let me see. I'm gonna take some clear gloss. I know I have some clear gloss. Where is it? I'm trying to think. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got a bag of glosses. So I know I got me a gloss. I know I got me one. I know I have some. I have an NYX gloss. That's clear. Yeah, that's how much stuff I got, y'all. I know it's just too much. Okay, I can't find it. It's okay. I'm just going to take some gloss from ColourPop, and what am I going to use? Take this little angle brush. It's fine. I'm just going to take a little bit of the gloss. I know I have one. I just don't know where it is on the stick. I don't know. Not the stick, in a tube. So we're gonna take this clear gloss and we're gonna go around. So pretty. Ah! Okay, and then we're gonna do Oyster Girl in the center. So pretty. That look. The juicy lip that everybody doing is eating me up because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. But this is the look. Let me take this off. Ooh, yeah, my hand is very dry. Okay, so this is the look. Let me take my hair down. Huh? You said what? Oh. Girl, you always reminding somebody business. Let me see if I can take this down. Oh, the skin looks so good. Okay. So this is the look. I did not wet my hair, so y'all just gonna get big realness. I didn't wet it yet, unfortunately. But this is big realness for today. But this is so pretty. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I'll be back on tomorrow. Please, universe, allow me to be back live tomorrow. But I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Bye, guys. Bye. Not the bye. This is so pretty.